The Arizona Cardinals will be taking on the Seattle Seahawks in Week 10. Now, the Cardinals are coming off a really good win against the Dallas Cowboys. It was a massive bounce-back win and much needed for the Cardinals. Now, we saw a really good and really strong defensive performance. A lot of rookies stepped up. We saw the return and first game of Walter Nolan, who had himself a really good day. And this defense really seemed to come together and finally be what Jonathan Gann and Nick Rallis have been building up to and have finally built for us. But now we have to go into Seattle with a really good offense. Sam Darnold is playing really well. JSN. I mean, he's arguably the best receiver in the game right now. He's on a crazy pace right now. And their running backs, Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet, can still hurt you really well. I mean, this is a really good offense, and it's going to be tough to stop them. And especially if they can continue to get healthy. Cooper Kupp could be a problem. But the Seattle offense is going to give the Arizona Cardinals a run for their money. Our defense is going to have to step up massively and have to play a big part in the Arizona Cardinals getting this job done. We need to get stops. We need to get turnovers. That is how we beat the Cowboys. We had 3 turnovers, 5 sacks. We had consistent pressure on Dak. We were making plays happen. We were turning the ball over on downs. It was a great defense, and we need to be able to repeat that effort into this game against a very tough away team. I mean, Seattle, not exactly the easiest place to play. If the Cardinals want to control this game and we want to be able to have an opportunity to win this game, it's going to start with defense. We need to be able to get the job done and the ball out of Sam Darnold's hands and back into Jacoby Brissett's. Now, offensively, the Cardinals have looked really good under Brissett in these last 3 games. Now, I think our biggest problem within this entire game, it does come down to this offense. Mainly offensive line. We saw Jacoby Brissett get beaten up, and this Cardinals offensive line just get beaten up by not exactly a great Cowboys defense. We need to be able to protect Brissett better. And I mean, Jonah Williams, the right tackle, something's got to give. Whether it's benching him or just him stepping up, we need better and more consistent play on the right side. But this offensive line does need to step up. I mean, we can't have Jacoby Brissett taking the hits that he's taking right now if we want him to be able to finish out the season. We need this offensive line to step up, and we need to be able to get the run game going more. I understand. I like seeing the Cardinals throw the ball out. I like seeing Marvin Trey going out there and having themselves games with touchdowns and everything. But we need to be able to get the ball rolling on the ground. And I know Trey Benson's still hurt, and I know we're not exactly in the best position right now. But still, we have guys that can get the job done. I mean, Bam Knight and Dem Carter are guys that can still give us 50, 60 rushing yards a game. You know, they're plug-and-play guys that can still do some damage here. And I think we do need to dial in on better runs, but I think the Cardinals can benefit from better offensive line play. And that's exactly what the Cardinals are going to need, because this is a really good Seattle defense. I honestly, top 5, if we're being completely honest here, this is a damn good defense. And last time we played, they came for Kyler. And they got to him. They were able to get Kyler on the ground, sack him, get in his face, make him throw the ball away. They put the pressure on us. And though we responded late into that game, there's no telling if we're ever going to get that same chance. We got to start this game out strong, and we got to be able to protect our quarterback. Give Brissett the time to make big plays happen. I think the Cardinals are going to have more of a big play factor now that Brissett is going to be our starter moving forward, or at least for this week, allegedly. But I think the Cardinals just need to give Brissett time. That's all. And if we can give him time, I think Brissett's just going to shine. He's managing this offense at 25.7 points per game, 356 yards per game, and averaging 256 passing yards with a 56.1 third down conversion rate. He's looking extremely good right now. Okay, this is not backup kind of performance. This is someone that could genuinely be a starter on the team, and that's why he's going to continue to be our starter. But we just got to give him the time to breathe. I mean, he's come in, and he's shown that he can get us our weapons going. Trey McBride. Last season, what was the big thing with Trey McBride? It took him like 13 weeks to score a touchdown. Under Jacoby Brissett, it seems like he's scoring every week. He's had multiple touchdown games under Jacoby Brissett. He looks really good. We're getting that engine rolling. We're over here with Marvin Harrison. Under Jacoby Brissett, he is shining and showing the player he is. Okay, sometimes you just got to take the Maserati out the garage. And that's exactly what Jacoby Brissett has been able to do. When Brissett is on the field, Marvin Harrison is a clear receiver one. No question about it. The way Brissett has been able to excel in this offense and bring out the best in everyone. And it's not just our starters. It's not just Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison. We've seen Michael Wilson do better. We've seen Zay Jones shine. We've seen, I'll give Higgins a shout. Tight end number 2 right now. He looks good. Brissett is bringing out the best in everyone. And we're giving everybody opportunities here. And we're spreading the ball out. So there's no doubt in my mind that Brissett, though a really good defense we're going up against, can make plays. I believe he will get the job done here. I believe that this game is not going to be won through the offense, but however through our defense. I believe offense will have the job done. I believe we'll be able to put up points, do it consistently throughout the game, and I believe the Cardinals will be able to maybe have a couple leads in this game. But it comes down defensively. I know Brissett's going to get the job done, but just give him time. But defense is going to have to win this game for the Cardinals. And I hope it doesn't come down to another game where we need just one stop in the fourth quarter and all that. I hope it doesn't come to that. But it's going to come down to this defense forcing stops, making turnovers, and just forcing fourth downs, just like they did in Dallas. I believe they have the capability to do that in this game. I mean, we're only getting healthier, and this team shined really good last week. Now, I will look at this game. I don't think this is a game we can say the Cardinals are going to win. But I think it would be foolish if you rule this out. This team has proven that we can compete against any team. And I think it would absolutely be foolish if you can rule the Cardinals out of winning this game. I would go as far to say as the Cardinals should win this game. Now, you can call that riding the wave and, I'm biased right now because we're coming off a win. But this defense, the way we saw them, though, this is what we've been waiting for with Jonathan Gannon. It took 3 years of build-up, and we finally got the defense we wanted under this defensive head coach with a genius defensive coordinator. We finally got what we've been looking for. And I think they're going to be able to dial up a defense that can stop this Seattle offense. And as long as this offense continues to do what they've been doing with Jacoby Brissett, I see no reason why the Cardinals can't win this game. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a very competitive game. But I think at the end of the day, the Cardinals are going to find a way to separate themselves from Seattle late in the game, and we're going to win this game. But that's just me. You guys tell me down below what you guys think. Do you think the Arizona Cardinals are going to win this game? Or do you think Seattle's going to get the best of us again for like the 8th straight time? Let me know down below. And be sure to hit that like and sub button. That being said, I'll see you on the next one.